What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of 100k to 500k. Today's episode is number 5 and we start off this episode by buying a really good buy on John Terry 41212. I picked him up for 13,000 buy now. Hopefully we're going to be able to list him for about 15.5 or around 15k. We're going to list him for 15.5, see if he can sell. If he sells, that's a very nice 1600 to 1500 coin profit. Got a couple of players that sold there and straight back onto the buy, and we picked up a 433 Cam, Oscar. For 5.5k, we're going to try and sell him on for an extra k, and that'll be a nice 800 coins after tax. 41212 Everett here, and that the cheapest one up on the market at the moment was 18k, so I'm going to try and match that, but I think I lower it 250 coins. So as you can see, if anybody wants to go for a 41212 Everett, then obviously they've got to pick him up because he's the cheapest up. And this was the fantastic buy that I was talking about on Twitter. 29,000 coins for a CM Welbeck in form, and I'm going to list him for 42k. And if he sells, that is going to be a very, very, very good profit of about 9.5k, which is an absolutely fantastic buy and the best of this series so far. Picked up a Marouane Fellaini there, and as you can see, the Sagna 442 sold. And the Welbeck did indeed sell. I had to keep dropping him down because nobody wanted him, but I still made around about 8k on Welbeck, which is a fantastic buy. Made 3k on the Marouane Fellaini, like 2k on Evra, 1,000 coins on Oscar, a couple hundred coins on the Wilshere that passed, and just over 1,000 coins on the John Terry. So we're back onto some trades, and we picked up this left mid 41212 Gervinho. I kind of reviewed it quite a lot because I didn't know how much it would go for, but that was the only left mid 41212 right up until around about 6.8k. So I decided to list mine at 6.9k, try and match it and see if it would sell. So on to the next buys, we go for a Lucas Podolski in 41212. We picked it up for 18,000 buy now. As you can see, the cheapest on the market was 22 and 20.7. So I think I put mine for 21. So it's just right smack bang in the middle. And it's on the hour mark, so people might buy it. 433 Oscar there again. Loving the Oscars recently and the Lampards, the Chelsea players in general. So we're going to list him up for 6.9k, so that will be a nice 1,700 coins after tax. A 442 Lampard here for 5.6k. As you can see, cheapest on the market was 7k, so we're going to list that one also for 6.9k, which is a nice profit of about 1,200/1,100. 433 Baines here for 1,800. As you can see, cheapest on the market was 3.3k at that stage, so we're going to list it up for 3.2, make it 3.1, sorry, making it the cheapest on the market. So if anybody wants a 433 Baines, they might as well buy mine, as it is the cheapest on the market. That's what I normally go for when I sell things. 442 Suarez there, cheapest on the market is 34,500. I picked mine up for 29,500, so I'm going to list that for 33k. If he sells, that's a nice 1,800 coin profit. Really good buy here, 41212 Suarez, centre forward again, two in a row. The cheapest on the market was 35,000, and this I'm going to list mine at 34,750, I think, or 34, sorry, which is still a very, very nice profit of about 3k, 2.8k, 2.5k to 3k, we'll say, around that region. Now this was a buy that I wasn't really sure on because the EA tax would have taken a lot of the profit off, but I did end up going for it in the end. We picked up a CDM 41212 Torre for 50k, and we're going to try and sell them for 56, which is a very, very nice 2.5 to 3k profit yet again. Some very nice profit made in this episode. And we picked up the a 433 Evra there for 15,000, sorry, and we're going to try and list that at 18,000 coins, which will be a nice 1,800 to 2,000 coin profit. 442 Kagawa here, there was a pretty pointless buy, if I'm going to be honest. It was quite late and Kagawa's prices were dropping, and I picked up one for pretty cheap, but when he does sell, I only make like 100, 200 coins on him, but as long as he's selling, I guess it doesn't really matter. As you can see, the Suarez didn't sell, so we're going to list him up for 1k lower, and it's still going to secure a nice 1,500 coin profit. The Everett didn't sell, so I dropped him down to 17k. That'll still be an 800 to 1k coin profit. As you can see, the Kagawa that I was talking about didn't sell. The 41212 Torre did sell. The 41212 Podolski sold. The 433 Baines, the 442 Lampard, the 433 Oscar, and the 41212 Jabini, and the last player of 442 Suarez did indeed sell, popping us all the way up to 179,000 coins. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, be sure to leave a like rating, it helps out terrifically. If you want to subscribe and stay in tune for the latest videos, make sure you hit that annotation on screen. If you want to follow me on Twitter at JustGamer94, link will be in the third line of the description. If you want to, if you missed yesterday's video and you would like to check that out, it's on a different tab. It will take you on to a different tab where you can watch that. So apart from that, guys, if you have enjoyed it, leave a like rating, and I'll see you all later.